Welcome back to the MSU Federal Credit Union Coaches Show.
Another Spartan defensive end who made his presence known early in the opener against Western Michigan was Jeff Pietrowski. He played a part in MSU's 11 total tackles for loss in the game, and as an elder statesman of the position group, he's ready for some added responsibility this year. He also shared something with our Nick Mantis you may not know.
Crenshaw again feeding McLaughlin. He bounces off some tacklers. Pietrowski was pursuing, and he got some help. Bill Tucker says he is strong as an ox.
The speedy ox coming off the edge of the defensive line is junior Jeff Pietrowski, who's coming off his best season as a Spartan.
When you think about coming into this year, coming off 37 tackles, 5.5 sacks, how do you surpass that this year?
I think it's just every day in the offseason, you're always looking to get a little bit better. We talk about stacking days here, and that's as a team, and that's individually. So look at everything I did last year. I looked at the tape, watched it a whole bunch of times, and it's like, okay, how can I get better at everything? How can I get better in the run game? How can I get better in the pass game? How can I get smarter? How can I hit my moves better? How can I be a better teammate? So I think it's not, it's building on that. It's not looking at it last year and saying, man, it's going to be tough to beat that. It's saying, okay, if I could do just a couple things better as a team, we should be able to get a little bit better.
Looking at your position, that defensive end position, obviously has had some big names that have come out of it over the last couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
Got a list, if we can just go through it real quick.
Yes.
You got the Kenny Willekes's.
Of course.
You got the Panashuks.
Yes.
You got Drew Beasley.
Oh, yeah.
You got Drew Jordan.
Yes.
And now you're kind of in this senior role of being a defensive end here for this program. Does that put any pressure on you to kind of follow what they've done before you?
I guess. I mean, there is some pressure as big names. Those are a lot of great friends of mine. I mean, Kuba was someone that I came in day one, and he was one of my best friends and taught me so much about the position. Kenny's someone I still talk with, and he's a guy that recruited me to come here. Drew Beasley, another guy spending every day with those guys. So they're great friends of mine. And yes, holding up the standard, there is some pressure there. But the way I look at it is, it's just that I've been trained for this. You can't worry about it. You can't freak out about it. It's just go do your job. Do the job the best of your ability, and that's hopefully be up there with those guys.
What would you say is one of the best things that they taught you?
Oh, there's different things from different guys. I think Kenny is just so intense, so violent, so physical, and I look at his game, and I remember when I was getting recruited here, that was the guy. And that was the guy I wanted to be. That's what got me here. Kuba was a guy, I think, such a technician, another intense guy, and someone who every day worked with me and helped me, and Beasley did his job so well. Jordan was a good player. So, you could take things from each guy. And I think that's what I tried to do, and just learn from all of them.
So you're saying we're going to get a combination of all of those guys in this season?
I hope so. I hope the best of all of them, right? That's the goal.
There we go. We'll take it. And I'm not trying to harp on, all the pressure being on you, but what would you say to the people who would say that the edge rushing might be a weak spot in the Spartan defense this year?
It's early. Everyone can project anything they want, but we've been training hard and we've been getting after it. And we got two great coaches with Coach Jordan, Coach Coleman, two great coaches. I mean, I can't say enough about them and how great they have been in this offseason. And so I think we got just as good a shot as anybody. We'll roll the ball out there. We've been training and see what happens. But we'll let our play speak for everything.
When he's not sacking quarterbacks, Pietrowski likes to go back to his roots of Medina, Ohio.
You're a little bit more of a country boy.
A little bit.
You have a favorite country song? Is there a karaoke song that you go to?
Oh, there's a lot. There's a few. I mean, When It Rains It Pours by Luke Combs is a classic. It's a great one. Anything Toby Keith.
Okay.
I'm pretty well versed in, and then Morgan Wallen and Hardy, both good. Okay. And then even the old stuff, some Hank Williams Jr., some Waylon. I mean, it's all big country music guy. Yeah.
All right. You got me beat because there was I was like, okay, that's a good list there. So if we ever see you out at karaoke, we know what's on.
You know what's coming. Yeah.
All right, we'll be prepared. We'll be prepared for that.
Yes, sir.
All right, there you have it. Jeff Pietrowski, a multi-talented man who can sing and sack quarterbacks. All right, if you're planning on coming to East Lansing for the game this weekend against Akron, you're going to see a significant change to the exterior of the south side of Spartan Stadium. We'll tell you the motive behind it and what it means for the football program when we come back.